My son has apraxia, which makes it already difficult for him to speak, and so learning how to read was a new challenge when we got to that point in his education. And I knew he needed more than the school district could give him. I knew that just working in small groups wasn't enough for him. I knew he needed that one-on-one support too. A friend recommended Sora on Facebook, so I gave Suzanne a call, and we started seeing her almost immediately. He's made tremendous growth. He still has, a lot to go to get to be an independent, fluent reader, but I'm super, super pleased and happy with how far he's come so far with Suzanne.
How was that?
I think I'd say that I'm a teacher myself, and trying to work with him on my own was never an easy feat. He won't sit for me like he does for Suzanne. In fact, every time he does it online or virtual with her, I'm amazed at how well he does with her, because I could never get him to do that. But I think what I'd say is that we often try not to add more things to our kids' plates that are already pretty full with school and a long day for them. But Suzanne works so hard to make things fun and engaging and productive. I feel like I have to think about it, and it's not a waste of time at all for the extra time for him to go. He's super proud of himself. He likes to show me his folder and the things that he did with her and the new things that he learned. And like I said, I'm always super impressed by what he's able to do when he comes home. And of course, Max is always a hit. I think that there's a lot of students, like I said, who could really use that one-on-one support that they can't get in a school system. They're often put in reading groups, and then that group moves on, and kind of everybody moves on. And some kids really need to back up and have that support one-on-one. And I think getting, the Sora name out more, and by word of mouth, by this, I think that's all great. And the more people that know about it, the more kids that can be helped.